It's Monterey Car Week over at Pebble Beach. Acura has just revealed to us in full the ZDX, but they didn't stop there. While I was fast asleep in bed, they came out with an electric performance concept or vision study. Let's get into it. Over the Acura Newsroom, Acura previews performance electric vision study at the Monterey Car Week. A couple bullet points. Acura makes Monterey Peninsula the place to share its future product vision. They might use this event for big things going forward. Absolutely. All right, surprise reveal follows world debut of ZDX and ZDX Type S. If you missed that video, watch it. Very, very impressed with the specs of the ZDX, the design. And it's an expensive electric vehicle, but it's a very good one, at least on paper. And it beats a lot of its competition for the same price. All right, let's go. Okay, so first things first, look how smooth this baby is. Now, you might be thinking, Kirk, didn't we see a preview of the fully electric NSX at one point in time? Well, maybe, but that was a long time ago. It was under drapes. Like, this was probably, what, 2 years ago at this point? This is not the same car whatsoever. If you look at it side by, let me see if I can shrink this for you guys. Totally not the same car. The roof lines are completely different. The fender arches are completely different. Totally different car. So I just want to point that out. This one actually has electric side mirrors for cameras. So anyways, let's keep going. We have an accent here. We kind of have like this neon green. I wonder if Acura is going to be using this neon green for performance going forward. That would be interesting. If you saw just a little bit, you see like an electric green brake caliper. So that's kind of neat. It says U. It's probably the U in Acura. All right, there is the light bar on the back. Now, it's interesting is that it goes from green on the back, which, I mean, if it was a production car, it can't be green because it's a taillight. It has to be red for legal reasons. But it goes from green to white to red. So there you go. There's your brake light. I spoke too soon, right? All right, the front end, no diamond pentagon grille whatsoever. And it doesn't really need, if it's an NSX, remember, it's also branded as a Honda in other markets. So doesn't really need to have that diamond pentagon grille, but maybe they're saying, hey, in the long-term future for our performance cars, we're not following diamond pentagon grille, nor jewel-eye headlights. That's a possibility. Illuminated Acura logo, but pretty simple here with the lines. Acura electric vision, performance electrified. I don't think there's anything in this with the background that we're seeing other than what we've already seen. All right, and there's also some images that they shared with us, but I don't really think it's anything more than the teaser that we've already seen. Okay, not really. Even if I brighten this up, I don't think we're gonna get much out of it, or much more out of it, I should say. Not going to get a whole lot out of this one. This image is essentially the first shot we saw in that video, and we already dissected the rear as well. So what else does Acura have to say about it? Accelerating toward its electric future, Acura today gave enthusiasts an unexpected sneak peek at its latest electric vision during its annual event at the world-famous Monterey Car Week. Created by the Acura Design Studio in LA, the electrifying design study with thrilling performance proportions, powerfully sculpted, contrast surfacing, and striking neon green lighting signature further explores the future evolution of precision crafted performance design language as the performance brand transitions to a zero emission future. It's like 4 o'clock right now, so I don't know if I just can't read worth a damn. But anyways, our Acura design team in LA is dreaming up of the future of Acura precision crafted performance in the EV era, said Dave Merrick, Acura Executive Creative Director. This latest expression of an electric high-performance model is inspiring everyone in our studio to push the boundaries of what we wanted to share with the fun of our Acura fans. Now, here's Dave Merrick. He's a really cool guy. Really easy to hang out with him. I had a couple beers with him in New York City after I was able to tour the EV Precision concept. That dude can tell a story, I'll say that. All right, well, there's not a lot to say here other than it's pretty exciting that we're getting at least a little bit of design for the future, and they're showing it in an NSX well, assuming this would be like an NSX at some point in the future. Well, I think we would need solid state batteries first. I think 4 motors, one for each wheel, would be excellent. I think, like 1,000 horsepower is almost necessary nowadays with electric cars, and packaging makes it easy to have that much power and horsepower. I don't know how the doors open up here. They almost look like butterfly doors, but it's maybe just a design exterior. There's no interior at this point in time. So let me know what you want in a next generation NSX, third gen NSX. It's not going to have internal combustion engine, which is a bit sad because Honda makes some of the best engines in the world, but I'm excited to see what they can do with electrification at the same time. Let me know if there's an Easter egg or something in here that I missed. It would have been easy for me to do it since I'm half awake, but thank you guys for watching. If you're excited for Performance Electric Vision Design Study from Acura, smash the like button. One day we'll get a new NSX, and that day is, I think, very far off. In the meantime, we can snack on the ZDX, the new RDX coming up, redesigned. That will have an internal combustion engine, which is pretty exciting. To have probably the K20C engine with 320 horsepower and a 10-speed auto would be pretty epic, and a super handling all-wheel drive. So that would really get people excited because we all love the Integra, but it's kind of just a slightly different flavor of the Honda Type R Civic. So it would be cool to see that given super handling all-wheel drive with that amazing engine in a kind of like a hot hatch, like crossover thing. So anyways, I got to shut it down. I'm getting off topic, but that's what's coming for Acura next would be RDX, probably by the end of next year, I would say. I think that makes sense. But thanks, guys. Catch you in the next one. Have a great day and peace.